GcExcel is a feature-rich Excel document API based on VSTO. The library is fast, efficient, and lightweight. GcExcel for Java includes all the features that are supported in the .NET version. In this video, you'll learn how to generate an Excel spreadsheet using GcExcel Java in a Java application. We'll use IntelliJ as the Java IDE. The steps of adding the package and working with GcExcel Java are the same on all three operating systems: Windows, Mac, and Linux. You can learn how to license GcExcel Java on grapecity.com. Download the GcExcel package from grapecity.com. Open the IntelliJ IDE. Create a new Java project. Under Source folder in Tree View, add a folder and call it libs. Copy the jar file to the libs folder. Right-click the libs folder and choose the Add as Library option. Press OK. Next, let's set up your project. First, add a namespace. In main.java, import the following namespaces. Now let's create a new workbook. In the main function, add this code, which creates a GcExcel workbook. Next, let's initialize the data. First, prepare the data for the worksheet and arrange it in a 2D array. Get worksheet 0 in the workbook and set its name as table. Set the 2D data you just added to a given range of the worksheet using the setValue method of worksheet. Add labels and calculations for each range of data. Next, add a table on the range of data you added above and set its style. Now let's set formulas for the tables. Each table will calculate the summary income and expenses. Set a name for each table's summary for the month. Then, use these names and set formulas to calculate the total monthly income, total monthly expenses, percentage of income spent, and balance. To set a uniform height for rows and widths of columns, set a default row height and column width for the whole worksheet using iWorksheet set standard height and iWorksheet set standard width for all the row and column ranges. Next, let's set named styles over a range of cells. These styles can be modified using the desired properties. You can even create a custom style of your own. Apply your customized styles to specific ranges. Lastly, turn off the grid lines for the worksheet. With GcExcel, you can also set individual style elements on specific ranges. Let's add conditional formatting. You can apply conditional formatting on a range, depending on the condition to be applied. In this example, you'll show the percentage of income spent through a data bar. Save the workbook and run the application. The GcExcel Features file is created in your project. Open the file. The tables are added to the spreadsheet in proper formatting. Now let's add a pivot table to the spreadsheet. Start by adding a new spreadsheet and setting its name to Pivot Table. Prepare the data for the pivot table. The data is a list of orders of fruits and vegetables with amount, date ordered, and the country where they were ordered. Note, to use a Gregorian calendar in Java, include this namespace in the project. Set the data to the respective range. Set up the pivot cache and pivot table. Configure the pivot table's fields defining the category as row field, product as column field, amount as data field, and country as page field. Save the workbook. The pivot table has been added to the spreadsheet. Now we'll add a chart to the spreadsheet. Before adding the chart, add a new sheet. Set the name as Chart. A chart in Documents for Excel is essentially a shape object. To set up the type of chart you want to create, first create a shape and then add a chart to it. The Add Chart parameters let you specify the chart type, location, and size. Specify the location and points for the left and top positions, and the size with width and height. Set the chart title. Define the range of data to display in the chart. Set the range on the chart. To make the data table look clean and to format the numbers, you can apply formatting to specific ranges. Let's also format the numbers on the chart's value axis. Save the file. The chart has been added to the third worksheet with the proper number format on the axis. For more tutorials, videos, and code samples, visit our blog.